Thank you for joining our channel here with Soul Adore Tarot Messages. We greatly appreciate all of your love and support. We are very grateful that you are here with us today again to receive messages from the universe, from the Most High, messages for growth and not of harm. These messages will be for the collective of Aquarius, or if you have Aquarius placements in your chart. Anywhere on your chart, anywhere you have Aquarius, these messages may resonate with you. If it does, please leave a comment below. Remember to share and like our video so that it can go all over to bring in more supporters here to receive messages as well. Okay, so again, these messages will be for the Aquarius Collective or Aquarius placements. So it has really been on my heart to do a spiritual growth reading for the Aquarius Collective. And I just wanted to tap into what is Spirit's advice for the Aquarius Collective to pretty much grow spiritually on their journey, and what advice do they have for us to change? What needs to change for us to become better in our growth here, or to go ahead and grow pretty much. Okay, so what came out to start the reading, Aquarius, is toil and labor here, and has the number 38. So maybe you're 38, maybe 38 is significant to you, the number 38. And so what toil and labor is, if you look, this card represents like pretty much working at a job that is very stressful, not liking what you're doing. You're just doing it because it's necessary. You're doing it because you have to. Also, the toil and labor card here represents like no hope, or you feel burdensome. It can also is drudgery, you know what I mean? Just feeling like no hope and just doing what you have to do because it's necessary, but your heart isn't in it. Okay. Again, this is a spiritual journey growth message. Okay. So again, with the toil and labor, just a lot of drudgery. I'm getting, a lot of the Aquarius Collective may be feeling like hopeless at the time with their spiritual journey, or feeling like it's a lot. It's a lot of hard work here. Okay, like your spiritual growth is a lot of hard work to get where you're trying to be, or where you think you ought to be with your spiritual journey. So I wanted to clarify toil and labor, and what came out was the Six of Cups in the reverse, the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Okay, but I want to start with the Six of Cups in reverse. So we know when the Six of Cups is in the reverse here, what I'm getting is, someone may be while they're on their spiritual journey here, could be trying to relive the past, or wanting to go back to things of the past here, and it's leaving them feeling or they're stuck in between a rock and a hard place, because it's like you want to grow spiritually, but it's hard work. Okay, or you feel like it's it's a necessity, but your heart isn't into it. So someone may be trying to straddle the fence here and go back to things of the past. It could also signify, being naive to, like I said at the beginning of the reading, you can be naive to feeling like, you could be naive to thinking that you're supposed to be in a specific place spiritually. Okay. Like, pretty much like what you thinking how spirituality is supposed to be, and you're naive to, thinking this way. Okay. What came out again, I mentioned, was the Knight of Swords. What I'm actually getting from the Six of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Swords is, you may be trying to relive the past, or go back to past things that you have moved away from, and it's causing some destruction here with the Knight of Swords. Okay. it's causing some destruction here with this Knight of Swords here. Also came out with the Page of Swords. So we know that the Page of Swords could mean like either you need to be patient on your spiritual journey here. Remember when I was saying that the Six of Cups is not being naive to how you think spirituality is supposed to go, and you're not really, you're not really having patience or using your head here. You know what I mean? When it comes to your spiritual growth, Aquarius. All right. So we're going to go ahead and move forward. So, okay, I'm going to go back to what I just heard. So, Spirit saying just to be patient in your spiritual walk here. Okay. Again, we're going to go ahead and move forward. I also pulled a spread when I wanted just to see what was causing this, this heart, what was causing the Aquarius to feel like this is like a burdensome journey here to be able to carry, when it comes to figuring out ways to get deeper in your spirituality. It's so much information when it comes to spirituality, and you it's so everybody that's into spirituality, everybody has their own opinion here. You know what I mean? And it could be so much information, it becomes overwhelming that you don't know exactly which way to go. You know what I mean? So I'm going somewhere, Aquarius. Just hang tight with me. So what came out was the Queen of Pentacles upright and the Hermit in reverse. So I want to take a look at this Queen of Pentacles upright. We know that the Queen of Pentacles is pretty much, being stable financially here, making good financial decisions and things like that, like stability. But during a spiritual reading here, it came out with the Hermit in reverse. So going back to the Queen of Pentacles, I want to explain that the Queen of Pentacles can also mean here that, that even though you have everything like far as your earthly matters here or your earthly desires, you see her face on this card like she's holding that big pentacle, but the look on her face, Aquarius, is just looking like, but something's still missing here. So Spirit pointed that out to me because it came out with the Hermit in reverse, and the Hermit in reverse can, just signify that, you may be feeling lonely even with all of these material things here. You might even be paranoid when it comes to your spiritual journey, or paranoid to receive your stability when it comes, because you might not think that it's the right thing to, the way you're doing something to be financially stable is, not right with your spirituality. Something is going on to where, you are enlightened to the earthly desires. Also, what I'm getting with the Queen of Pentacles upright and the Hermit in reverse is, you also may be feeling like that you have everything that you need financially, but something is still missing. You're still feeling lonely, Aquarius, when it comes to your spiritual journey. Like you have everything in earthly matters here, but you're still lonely. Something is still missing. So let's go forward, because I wanted to see why that Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit card came out, and the Hierophant in reverse along with the Three of Wands came out together. All right. Both of these signifies that you need to have your own self-beliefs. Okay, Aquarius. The Three of Wands just, it means a lot of things, but what stuck out to me the most with this Three of Wands here is, self-belief, experience in life, Aquarius. And the Hierophant in the reverse came out, which can, just let me know that you need to follow your own lead here. You need to have your own mind when it comes to what you believe in so you can experience life. You might, as I was saying at the beginning of the reading, You may be listening to a lot of people that's on a spiritual journey, and all of them have different opinions about spirituality, but Spirit is saying to follow your own spirit, follow your own self. Dig deep within yourself to find out what is your path far as spiritually. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and move forward. Also, what came out with this message of toil and labor is the Four of Cups in reverse. So with the Four of Cups in reverse, it's just telling me, Aquarius Collective, that you are ready for a new start, or you're going to be ready for a new start, so that you can get out of this energy of this toil and labor, this drudgery, this hard work of trying to pursue your spiritual dreams here, where you think you should be. But this Four of Cups in reverse came out, lets me know that you are just ready for a fresh start, or you are heading towards a fresh start, okay, with spirituality here, because the Three of Pentacles came out with the Four of Cups in reverse. The Three of Pentacles in reverse came out with the Four of Cups in reverse. So with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it's just telling me that, you may have been misaligned. Okay, it's still some work you need to be doing here when it comes to grounding yourself spiritually. You're misaligned, which causing you to be burdened or not feel enlightened like you need to be. Far as which way to go during your spirituality, which way, which way do you feel comfortable within yourself, okay? But again, the Three of Pentacles in reverse can signify, a misaligned, or, you might, with the Four of Cups in reverse, you might just be getting into the energy where you're ready for a fresh start. So now you're analyzing the situation, and you're deciding to put more effort in, because right now it's saying you're in the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So, but that's letting me know that that's moving forward. You're ready to get out of this stagnant energy and ready to start putting effort in. All right, Aquarius. So we're going to go ahead and move forward here. What came out next was the Queen of Swords with the Star in reverse. I just did a reading a couple of days ago that the Star was in reverse. That lets me know too, Aquarius, we need a lot of healing as a collective of Aquarius. I'm a Aquarius too. So that's basically why I said we. But the Queen of Swords and the Star card came out in the reverse. The Queen of Swords came out upright. The Star came in the reverse. So, Aquarius, you might have to start, being truthful with yourself here regarding your spirituality, being practical. It's okay to, basically have hope. It's okay to have hope and faith, okay? But you also need to balance practicality when it comes to your spiritual growth here. The Queen of Swords can also speak of, being open-minded, okay? Being open-minded with, why you're in this energy of feeling lack of hope and hopelessness and lack of faith here. This can also seem like this star card can signify feeling uninspired. So what this tells me with the Queen of Swords, with these two coming out, is basically telling me that you got to be open-minded here, Aquarius, of why, what is the best road for you to feel inspired? Okay, which way spiritually would be the best way for you? Okay, individually, not what everybody else is doing, but what would work for you. So just be open-minded to learning new things spiritually, so you can come out of this energy of feeling lack of hope and uninspired when it comes to your spiritual journey. So the next one I did was Ten of Wands came out, and the Ten of Wands upright and the Page of Wands upright, okay? The Ten of Wands just letting me know that you're carrying some burdens here. You're carrying a lot of burdens here. Or it can mean you're putting in a lot of work. Okay, but the good thing about this Ten of Wands, and most people just say that it represents a lot of burdens, or a lot of stress. But the good thing about this card is that he's carrying it. It's not slipping out his hands. It's not all over the place. He's gathering all of them up, like he's carrying them. But with the Page of Wands, which came out, I'm thinking that you're going to get a message here. A message is going to be sent to you to help you with this idea for you to pretty much let this burden go when it comes to your spirit. Whatever is holding you back here spiritually, you're going to get an idea this week coming or soon that's going to help you to release that burden, because what came out with the Page of Wands was the Devil in reverse. All right. And we all know that the Devil in reverse just means releasing limited beliefs here. Again, that's why that Hierophant came in reverse, plus the Three of Swords upright. Because the Devil in reverse just speaks of releasing limited beliefs, and you're going to, freedom. You know what I mean? You might be, even with this Devil in reverse, with this Ten of Wands, is basically saying you're going to defeat these burdens when it comes to, your spirituality here. Whatever burdens you're carrying when it comes to your spirituality, that message is coming, or that new idea for you to be able to release that burden. All right. So that's coming in soon. So the last spread that I did here was the High Priestess came out and the Emperor came out together. Okay. We already know that the High Priestess is pretty much, Spirit letting you know that you have the spiritual wisdom here. You are full of spiritual wisdom. Okay. With the Emperor here. And the Emperor is, you have the assistance, or you will be receiving the power here to remain having, your spiritual wisdom. Okay, so you just keep moving forward. Aquarius, again, with the Three of Wands, means forward movement, forward planning. So Spirit is saying that you are, listening to your inner voice, or is giving you advice to listen to your inner voice, to basically gather that power to get this, be highly intuitive. You even may be in this place right now where you're highly intuitive and don't realize it, or you're using your power here for your spiritual wisdom. Continue to do that, Aquarius, or that's your advice to continue to do that. It can also mean, the Emperor means, like I said at the beginning, assistance. You might be about to receive some assistance to help you to help you pretty much strengthen your spiritual wisdom here on your spiritual journey, so that you can get out of this Ten of Wands energy of thinking that, it's a burden. It's not. It's just a journey, Aquarius. And when you're on a journey, you don't never know what you're going to run into. You're never going to know. But the good thing is, it's going to be a path, and you just follow that path. And you just carry whatever comes on that path, but don't give up with your spiritual walk. Okay, Aquarius, you still got it. Even though it's a burden, you still got it, okay? But put more of your heart into your spiritual journey, Aquarius. That's what I keep getting here. You might even be curious with this Page of Swords. You might even be curious when it comes to venturing out to see which spiritual walk is better for you. You know what I mean? So I'm getting that as well. I pulled also some soul journey cards here. I wanted to see what would benefit you on your spiritual journey here. And we got health here. Health came out, Aquarius. Okay. So health says, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So health came out. And as you can see, Aquarius, this is green. Remember when I was telling you to put your heart into your spiritual walk here? Don't feel like with this toil and labor that you're just doing it because it's necessary, but you really don't want to do it, because, you're not being enlightened if you're in it just for your own selfish needs. Be in it because do some research on, If you have to, do some research on exactly what is spiritual growth here. The Six of Cups was speaking of, you might be keep trying to go back to your old ways on your spiritual path of learning and growth. But again, going back to the health card, it's green because you need to open your heart, Aquarius. Don't just do it because it's necessary. Do it because that's what's right. Do it because, you once you do get enlightened, you're gonna understand why. It is a necessity to have a spiritual growth, but really put your heart into it and watch where you go, Aquarius. Watch where your journey takes you. Nothing but bliss here, okay? After you continue to, after you continue to listen to your inner self, your inner guidance, you know what I mean, on your spiritual wisdom here, so that you can have, pretty much, so you can experience the life that you were destined to have. All right. So the other card that I pulled out says purpose. That's just signifies what I just said. So you can experience life with that Three of Wands. Your purpose. This is what you're doing. Trying to grow spiritually is your purpose here. You will find your purpose in your spiritual growth. I promise you. And it says, I know what I am here to do. I know what I am here to do. Again, the High Priestess. The High Priestess is all knowing. So this just speaks of, this is your purpose, Aquarius. This is what the Most High is trying to tell you, that you are on your purpose. You are doing your purpose, okay? You are doing or going to do what you were sent here to do. And that's important. That's most important, okay? Going back to the health card, I was directed back to this. Health. Because when the toil and labor energy comes out, it can mess with your heart. Because again, it can close your heart off because, like I said, toil and labor just speaks of, burdensome, loss of hope here. This is why the star was in reverse, loss of hope. You're closing your heart off, Aquarius. And again, this health card keep bringing me back to opening that heart chakra, opening that heart to really trust and believe what you're doing is for the best for you, the better of you. Okay, here on earth, your purpose here. All right, moving forward. Honesty came out as well, Aquarius. So it says honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. This is why that Queen of Swords came out, Aquarius. Remember when I said you have to be truthful with yourself to decide which way you're really trying to go here. The Queen of Swords means, also honesty, being honest with yourself. The Page of Swords mean honesty. Come on now. The Page of Swords. So you have to be honest with yourself when it comes to the Six of Cups in the reverse. The Six of Cups, you're trying to keep going back to the things that you are destined to move away from. You keep reliving the past on your spiritual journey, and it don't belong in your new life. So honesty, Aquarius. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. This is why the Hierophant came in the reverse here, because you're probably getting the wrong advice here from other people that you're listening to when it comes to how they think your spiritual journey is supposed to be. All right. So be honest with yourself, Aquarius. Okay. Relationships came in the reverse, Aquarius. So that lets me know with this relationships in the reverse, that you are lacking relationships in your life right now. Like I said, you with the Queen of Pentacles upright, as I was saying at the beginning of the reading, you could be having all of your material wealth here, but you're still lonely with the Hermit in reverse. You're still feeling lonely here. Excuse me, I'm sorry, Aquarius. You could still be feeling lonely or paranoid. So you done isolated yourself, and now you don't have any friendships or has developed any friendships or relationships with people. And Spirit is saying you need to get out of this energy, Aquarius, because if God wanted you, or Most High, whoever you believed in, the Most High Creator, if He wanted you here alone, you would be here by yourself with nobody else. But you got all these millions of people. Not saying you be friends with everybody, but get you some friends or relationships that is, a part of what they do, what you do. They like what you like, of the same interest, or somebody that, is good for your highest purpose. Okay, that's probably why purpose came out too, Aquarius. So analyze your relationships here, because they are in the reverse here. Don't be alone, Aquarius. You don't have to be alone. Okay, the next one that came out was courage. So that let me know you have to have the courage to keep moving forward, Aquarius. That's why this 10 of Wands came out. Just continue to have this courage on your spiritual journey here. And courage says, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Okay, usually when you're fearful, you become, paranoid with the Hierophant in reverse. All right, but Spirit is saying have courage that you will have those relationships in your life that will be for your highest good, to help you be a part. Because I'm getting that too, that you just want to be a part, or have someone in your life that you can share your spiritual journey here with. But your spiritual journey is your spiritual journey, but everybody wants to be with someone apart. You know what I mean? So Spirit is saying have the courage, Aquarius. Okay, my last card that came out was abundance, and that came out in the reverse. And I said, Spirit, why did this abundance card come out in the reverse? But the 7 of Cups came out on top of that to verify the abundance in reverse. And what I got from that is, Aquarius, like, you may be confused on how abundance look. Okay? You might be confused on how abundance look. This is why I said at the beginning of the reading, the Queen of Pentacles, saying, that she's financially stable. She makes great money decisions. She's, she has abundance, she has abundance around her here, material wealth. Okay, but she still feels lonely here, because the Hermit verified this Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit in reverse. So, like I said, you might be confused on how abundance look. Okay, it's not all about this material wealth here. When it comes to abundance, I'm hearing, show more gratitude for the things you can't buy, like air, you know what I mean? Life, you can see, you can taste, you can feel, your family's okay, your loved ones are safe, be grateful for things other than material wealth, Aquarius, okay? So, I also pulled a couple of my self-made cards, but I call these the Soul of Door cards, okay? What came out was trust your intuition. Again, okay, with the High Priestess. I can't make this up. It came out. Trust your intuition, Aquarius, for your own self-beliefs, okay? If you're not harming anybody and you're leading, you're doing well for yourself, you feel good, everything positive and of good energy to me is from the Most High. Anything that's, hurting your mind, your body, your spirit, far as like being sad, down, lonely, and, depressed, that is not from the Most High. That's not from the Creator, okay? Trust your intuition, Aquarius. And also a message is coming. Like I said, with this thing on Page of Wands, when I said a new idea is coming or a message is coming here, that came out again. So a message is guaranteed to you, Aquarius, to help you, on your spiritual walk, so you won't feel like it's a lot of hard work, because it's really not. It is some hard work, but don't make it a burden, okay? Don't make it a burden. Anything of growth is going to be hard work, okay? So a message is coming for you so that, you can be free, Aquarius. So you can feel like you releasing, a message is coming probably for you to, release this limited beliefs or something you've been believing all your life, or you going back and forth with what you believe in, okay? But freedom is coming. A message is coming. All right. This card came out, and I don't know, but maybe this resonates with you. It said, don't be no fool. All right, maybe Spirit is saying, don't go back to with that Six of Cups in reverse. Don't go back to what you walked away from, that, that's not a part of your spiritual journey anymore. Once you got on this spiritual journey, baby, it's ride or die. You know what I mean? So don't be no fool. And my last card that came out for the Solador Tarot, my little cards, was protect your energy, Aquarius. Protect your energy during your spiritual journey. Okay, so you can gain clarity and understanding and listen to your inner voice here. Protect your energy. And so the last but not least, I cannot wait for y'all to hear this. So I said, Spirit, so show the Aquarius Collective what is going to happen once they continue to listen to their inner voice, continue to release these limited beliefs, you know what I'm saying, heal, once they gain that trust, that, like I said, gain faith, gain trust, or, be honest with themselves about their spiritual journey. And I said, Spirit, what is going to happen when this happened? And great fortune came out. And let me just speak on what came out to verify great fortune, because I always verify, my Kipper. So great fortune came out once you continue on your spiritual journey. It's going to be worth the hard work here again with the 10 of Wands. Hard work. Put that hard work in. Great fortune is coming. What came out to verify that was victory. Success here. Okay? No more of this. You're going to be free from this. All right, you're going to have great fortune from doing this right now. You might past tense or present. You might have felt like this when it comes to your spiritual journey, like things aren't just working out. But look, yes, it is. Great fortune is on the way for you to get out of this energy here. Great fortune, long as you keep standing your ground here, Aquarius. Okay, great fortune with the Two of Cups, love. The Two of Cups, love, unions, friendships. Great fortune, okay? Coming out of conflicting minds. You won't be conflicted on which way you should go spiritually anymore. Great fortune. 7 of Pentacles. You will reap your rewards for your hard work. Great fortune, Aquarius. 4 of Wands came out. Great fortune, Aquarius. 4 of Wands, love. Let's see, marriages. You know what I'm saying? Great fortune, Aquarius. The Empress. The Empress came out as well to signify the great fortune. I cannot make this up. Harmony, stability, abundance. So that abundance won't be in reverse no more, Aquarius. That abundance, just keep moving forward. All right. And my last card that came out was the Lovers to verify great fortune. The Lovers came out, Aquarius. So with the Lovers, major choices, soulmates, partnerships, romance. This what came out is great fortune, Aquarius. So keep moving ahead, Aquarius. You are doing well. I know it could be, a lot with the conflicting thoughts and, trying to figure out your way and move forward on your spiritual growth. Don't feel like it's a burden. I know it feels like that sometimes because you're putting in a lot of hard work here, but that's okay, Aquarius. Great fortune is here with all of this. And this is what we need to stay focused on, Aquarius. All these wonderful rewards, love, abundance coming out of this. All of that, Aquarius, victory. All right. So again, I wanted to just give you some advice here on what you should do during your spiritual journey. What cards will come out for my self-care and build strength came out. Okay. Build that strength, Aquarius. Protect that energy. Protect your energy. Your energy, I meant to say. And if you look right here on Build Your Strength, you see her third eye is wide open, Aquarius. Again, the High Priestess. You got the wisdom. You got the spiritual wisdom, Aquarius. Just continue to build your strength here. All right. Well, another card came out was connect with your ancestors. Okay. If that's what you believe in, connect with your ancestors so that you can be guided on, what's best for your spiritual growth here. All right, Aquarius. And the last card came out was family. Beautiful. This is why your relationships card was in reverse, because you need family, Aquarius. You might just, you know, if you don't have that supportive family on your spiritual journey here, or they, they're making you feel like hopeless or confused or anything like that, or they just not with what you're doing, and you are doing what's best for you, Aquarius, friends are family as well. You can even get a spiritual family, but Spirit is saying family is here, or family is coming to help assist you with the Emperor. Okay? Assist you. All right, Aquarius. I hope that was very helpful for you guys. If these messages resonate with you, or you just like the message to share, please like the video so that more of my content can get around for the Aquarius Collective. And I appreciate all of your love and support. Please remember to comment down below just to let me know if these messages resonated with you. I will be back this week to do another reading, whatever Spirit puts on my heart to do for the Aquarius Collective, okay? All right. You guys have a great rest of the week, and I will see you soon. Mwah.